Hello everyone, this is Hadrian.
Hi, I'm Mal.
Thanks for watching. Let's play some more Master of Orion Conquer the Stars in our Mystics and Merchants series. Merchants. So, we were going to go to war with the Sakura, and this was a plan that hatched maybe
The problem
2 or 3 episodes ago.
I was Afear'd.
Mal was Afear'd.
I was Afear'd.
Yes. So, it is the Sakura. So, now what we are thinking is we're going to maybe hit the Trilarians?
Yeah,
Question mark?
I mean, I think it makes sense. One, because, you know, from a strategic perspective, right, they're adjacent to us. So that makes sense, I think, in terms of expanding connected sphere of influence. And then in addition to, they're kind of the weakest trading partner.
Yep.
So I think, we pick them off, make ourselves a little stronger, and then maybe we don't even worry about the Sakura unless they go to war with us. Maybe we gobble up the Trilarians, and then we look at maybe taking on the Terrans, potentially.
Possibly. You do have to bear in mind that I just declined the Sakura for a non-aggression pact. So I don't know how the Extreme AI processes that, but since I did that, they have positioned their attack fleet in use. So, yeah, next couple of turns are going to be real interesting.
They don't declare on you in the next couple of turns. It should be okay.
Okay.
This is interesting. I'm being offered battle pods tech and money if I'll declare war on the Trilarians.
Ooh.
I'm going to accept this deal, and I'll be sending you battle pods.
Okay. Appreciate that.
That's a super good deal.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
We're going to go to war with them anyway. Thank you, kind Terrans. Thank you.
That's awesome. All right, so
let me send you these now, because that'll make a huge difference in our fleet.
Yes, it will. What's a heck of a way to start off an episode.
Yeah, and I have Tachyon communications, so let me send that to you also.
Nice.
Boom. That's right.
Nice.
Okay.
I have 38 command points now as opposed to 30, and let's jump into our blueprints.
Yep. Okay, edit. Oh, that's right. They're not worth it on the frigates. Right.
Not really. It actually did manage to improve my attack power. I had to remove a mod from the missiles on the frigates, but it did make a difference.
Missiles or torps? That is the question.
Merculite missiles, he said?
Mm.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to getting phasors.
Phasors.
Okay. Got some decent attack power boost for all of my ships, so that's a start. And I was able to upgrade my frigates in one go as well. So that's useful. I have a couple of destroyers and cruisers, of course, that'll probably be more expensive to upgrade than that, but we'll get to it. I'm so used to playing as the Terrans from the Return of the Terrible Terran series that, like, I'm not used to my morale being crap. They get that awesome morale bonus, and you can tax the crap out of your populations. You can make all kinds of uses of it. Mal.
Oh, sorry. Quiet mouth. Quiet.
I wasn't gonna say it. I
was concentrating. Steam was coming out of my ears.
What's going on? Talk to us.
Oh, I'm just modifying the ship designs a little bit.
Oh, okay. And we're both going blueprint happy this episode. I don't know how I feel about the Elerian's base cruiser model. It's weird. I like the alternate cruiser better. Random observations. How are your gravity generators coming?
I think I've only started on like one colony or something on them.
Yeah. That's going to really help when we get those set up.
Oh, tremendously. There.
I've got Starbase almost done on Procyon Prime, which is nice.
Yay,
hey!
New colony!
You colonized Comorium Prime. Good for you.
Yeah, that only took forever.
I can see why you went for the other colonies first, though. Comorium 3 and Comorium 4 are definitely the first choices. It's understandable. I have a space factory about to be able to build asteroid mine or asteroid lab. So that'll help with my research a little bit. It doesn't look like that fleet in use is going to try anything. Knock on wood.
Okay, so Elerians are coming towards me with a space factory. Ooh, that's
terrifying. Be careful.
Pretty scary. Scary biz right there.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that. They're coming towards a wormhole. You know, it's interesting that there is a space monster outside of the one jump point that leads to Orion. Have you noticed that? So there's actually 2 space monsters that anyone would have to defeat in order to capture Orion. And if we go to war with the Trilarians and I capture Rex, that gives us an avenue to get to Orion. Yeah. Not that we can share Orion tech.
Might be worth it to do it. Well, yeah, but it's still worth it to get it. So one of us at least has it, and it denies them.
Yes.
Which is sort of the bigger part of it, right?
Absolutely. Oh good, Iremora is finally going to grow. That's been needed. Yeah, let's put that new pop in food. Much better. Alright, and let's do an asteroid. Let's do an asteroid mine here. Do what we can to buff up my credits a little bit.
Stabilizing the Sakra.
What now?
I'm doing it. I'm destabilizing the Sakra.
Nice.
I got 2 different agents working on it. One of them's a level 4 guy, so he's got a pretty good chance of success.
Well, that's good, especially if we can get them to go to war with the humans and do some damage to each other. That could at least keep them off our backs, and depending on the timing of it, that could give us the opportunity to finally do to them what we wanted to earlier in the game.
And then Biop Charlie is continuing to steal charts from those Elerian bastards.
Ha ha.
I have all your charts.
I've been too busy. Actually, wait. Do I have? Maybe I do have. Huh. Okay.
To build a spy center?
Yeah. I completely. In my head, I've been telling myself I haven't had a spy center yet, but I actually do. So I'm going to train agents now. My bad. All my viewers just breathe a collective sigh of relief / frustration. No, I really thought that I hadn't built it yet because I'd been building cruisers. But I must have queued it up at some point before then. I was telling myself, well, I got to build ships right now. That's the priority, so spies come later. And at some point, the spy center snuck its way in. Okay, I'm going to leave the big guns at the gate there. Fly the rest of them down to Mazo.
Only going to cost me 3,200 credits to upgrade the vast majority of my destroyers. Just 3,200.
Just 3,200.
Just 3,200. Yep, no big deal.
All right, so I've left 2 measly little cruisers guarding the gate to Yuz, however the hell you pronounce it. So we're going to have to see.
13 planets. Wow.
Yep, I just watched him colonize it.
This is GNN.
I have 6.
Starbase completed at Procyon Prime. Very good. Let's go ahead and get a neutron collider set up there. And a missile base. At least now I'm good on command points. That's a big win. And I'm one turn away from a new space factory in Jacana, so I'll finally be able to do something with finally going to be able to do something with the gas giant in my home system that I've been neglecting for the entire game. There's also one in Mazo I need to build something on, so I can get some extra credits out of this deal.
Oh, my fleet power's looking a little better here after these upgrades.
That's good.
Like, significantly better.
I'm going to get proton torpedoes after this next upgrade, but I have not been a fan of torpedoes from the past couple of playthroughs I've done.
I usually put some on bigger class ships, like cruisers, that, you know, benefit from having, even though you're doing auto-resolve, it still takes into account range. So proton torpedoes are good on capital ships like cruisers, battleships, and higher class, in my opinion, because of the range and because they tend to be slow, so that they at least have some firepower at the beginning part of the fight. So having a couple torpedoes means you're doing some damage right off the bat, whereas your smaller ships can do with missiles or beam weapons because they can close the distance more quickly.
Fair enough.
Of course, you know, like we've talked about, that plays out a little bit better when we actually have tactical combat, but it is what it is.
It
oh,
is,
okay, so the Trilarians have pulled their fleet together. 64/620. Oh, really? Okay.
I've got some of my ships on the way.
Not too worried about these guys. Bring it. Bring it, fish faces.
Your agreement to pay annual tribute to Sakra has expired. I didn't know I was paying annual tribute to them. Oh! Wasn't there a deal a while back? Didn't they threaten to attack?
Yeah, and you paid them some nominal amount to keep them happy.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I forgot about that. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe now they have less use for me, and now they're going to tear me a new one. That would suck. Just saying. Oh, cool. I'm going to go ahead and buy a gravity generator. I've got one done in Dagon now. That's great news. So I finally have one of my important... Oh, no! Oh, no! Guess what?
Yep. Got the notice.
Oh, yeah, we're allies. So, yep, exactly what we thought would happen.
Destabilized them successfully, by the way.
The League stands ready to fulfill all contractual obligations.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's change plans here. Come here, Trillians. They refuse to talk to us right now. All right, so I'm going to have to beat their fleet and then come join you. Send your ships back to...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dagon or whatever? Where are you at? You're in Mazo?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, my ships are turning around. It's going to take 4 turns for them to get back. By the way, my station... in Vidzar just defeated one of their fleets. They sent a few frigates in to attack my station. My station defeated it single-handedly. That does not normally happen.
Planetary defenses were reworked recently too, and apparently are more effective than they used to be. We'll see how that holds out, but
yeah, well, that was nice. I mean, you normally, you know, an undefended point like that would have led to, well, nothing good. Now the Trilarian want a non-aggression pact.
Take it.
I agree.
And I'll defeat their fleet and peace out with them, and then I'll come help you.
Basic rationale with the Trilarian non-aggression pact, folks, is just get them off our back while we deal with the Sakra, which are the much more threatening enemy that have just decided they want to fight me. I'm not surprised. This is more familiar with the extreme AI that we've come to know over several Bromance series. I really want my gravity generators on Mazo to be done. They're 12 turns away right now. That colony is just going to change so much as soon as that comes into play.
Okay.
What's going on?
Sending my fleet to engage them.
Okay, they just colonized another planet in Minra.
Enemy spy discovered. Really? Alright.
Oh, really?
Capture.
Okay, my defensive fleet is one jump away now from being back at the Dagon border after I pulled them away. So they can become an offensive fleet fairly soon. The only issue is that that fleet is still not very strong compared to a lot of what I'm looking at when I see the Sakra ships.
About to destroy the Talarians. Unless
They're-
they run.
Yeah, that's good. Where are you fighting the Trilarians?
In the wormhole
Oh.
system?
Yeah, okay, I see. Okay, finally have a spy. Let's train in. Well, yeah, I'll train one more because I'm behind on spies. All right, so do I still have a captured spy? Oh, this was. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damage received to me, 3%. Damage received to them, 100%. What?
Nice.
They ran away with one ship that's got a sliver of health. Oh,
Very nice.
silly Talarians.
Draconis 2 has grown. Excellent. So I'm getting more and more. Draconis 2 is finally becoming a really productive capital world, so at least that's going well. I probably need to wait one or two more turns.
I guess I'll jump through the wormhole to get over to you quickly.
Okay. Okay, my fleet is finally combined. I still don't stand a chance against their main fleet in Yuz, though. So if they jump me, what I might do if they try to jump in to Yuz is I might withdraw my fleet. And I would rather they do damage to the infrastructure there, and give me the opportunity to maybe sneak around and hit them with my ships elsewhere, than lose my ships outright, if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. Easier to rebuild a colony than it is to rebuild a fleet.
Yep. I just don't want them to take my teeth, basically. Okay, in one turn, I'm going to be able to buy the gravity generator on Meso, and I'm going to do it because it's a backwoods colony. It's safe from most of these attacks. The only people it's not totally safe from right now are the Trilarians, and the Trilarians really don't seem that threatening. They've got a destroyer and a frigate and Rex Prime, and that's it. So if Meso can just grow faster. Okay, looks like the Terrans might have finally dealt with that pirate base. So the Terrans might also become an issue in episodes going forward. Things are finally getting real, my friend.
You didn't save enough money for your trade agreement re-up?
No, I just spent the gravity generator on Meso. I just bought that. That's a huge priority because that's like I was saying, that's a backwoods. Well, not backwoods. It's like a protected colony that has not been very productive for the entire series, and that needed to change.
Okay.
So
well, when you have money, then send me a trade request.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay. Yep. Jumping.
Okay, I'm gonna keep. I see your ship. I'm gonna keep an eye on. All right, they actually have a 176 327 that just jumped in. So maybe if you fly to Zweig, You see what I'm saying? Rather than going to Serva,
Yeah.
you might be able to do a little bit more damage that way, and maybe draw them away as well. I'll see what happens in use. I'm really hoping the forces in use back off a little bit. Okay, orbital shipyard would probably be good, huh? Let's go for a marine barracks first, just for the morale bonus. Actually, we don't need a morale bonus because everything's good. So yeah, let's go for the orbital shipyard on Dagon Prime. So what is the queue looking like on Mazo now? Oh, it's so much better. Can finally build things normally. Super scalar gas harvester. Okay, so I'm finally starting to get some credits out of the gas giants in my territory that I haven't really been exploiting so far. So you're on your way to Zweig.
I am indeed.
Things are finally getting interesting. This has been not the smoothest start, but like smooth isn't what I'm looking for, because we definitely had a few hiccups with the gravity generators and going back and forth deciding who we wanted to attack here. But I feel like in our previous Extreme Bromance series, things have hit the fan a lot faster and a lot harder. There's still definitely a sense of, holy crap, these are powerful fleets, but this is different in a lot of ways from our previous series. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, me too. Let's see.
I think it might mainly just have to do with the fact that what I did to the Sakura initially didn't immediately cause them to declare war and just start a holy crusade against me, simply because I colonized a system that was in my eminent domain. That was kind of nice.
That they didn't go crazy on you? Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a nice kind of breath of fresh air, I guess you could say.
Okay, almost at Zweig.
Nice. The humans are colonizing the Hera system. It looks like they are... Okay, they have withdrawn their fleet from use, which is perfect. If they jump out the next turn, I'm going to move my ships in. They're not out of use yet, but the second they're in that jump lane, I'm going to go in and hit them hard. And I'm going to try and get out before they... Okay, I see you attacking. Awesome. Yeah, you... If I'm reading their moves properly, you have their attention. Good work.
Hopefully, you can do a little damage and then run out.
Yep, that's my exact intention. A little bit of guerrilla warfare to weaken the Sakura here.
Even if we can just force them to end the war. That's all I really care about at this point.
Oh, you know what? They have another fleet that's... Ah, damn! They have another fleet that's headed into use right now. So there's actually... not a lot I can do on my end. I didn't see that. It was plainly in front of me. I don't know how I didn't catch it, but they're sending another fleet in at the same time they're pulling their other one out. It's some crap. I'm sorry, bud. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying that I hope that we can just... I just want to force them... I just want to force them to end the war so that we can focus elsewhere.
Yeah. Well, with any luck, when this fleet that is headed back to use, when it gets there, with any luck, they'll turn around. They have another attack fleet in Serva, though. Man, they're definitely starting to bulk up. The extreme AI is starting to really show its teeth.
I just made a really good deal.
Did you now?
Mm-hmm. Just got heavy armor and neutronium armor from the humans.
Nice.
I just sent it to you.
Excellent. Let's do some upgrading, shall we?
Yeah, the neutronium armor is a big deal.
Yeah, my frigate currently has more armor than my current level of destroyer. Okay, I've got my cruisers upgraded. Oh, you straight up took Zwig from them. Look at you.
I did. Now, whether or not I can hold it, that's a different story.
Interesting. Okay. After this turn cycles, you want to go ahead and cut this one here, and then we'll just have a war episode next turn or next. I think video.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, yeah. Go ahead. Let's just go ahead and wrap it up.
All right, cool. I'm just watching the turn cycle, and that's my entire world. Okay, well, we will go ahead and cut this one here. And the next one, obviously, Mal has got to focus on holding Zwig, which is going to be challenging. Good luck with that. And then hopefully this fleet here. Oh, I just discovered an enemy spy. It's a Gnolam spy.
Hi.
Huh.
How you doing?
I'll capture him and give him back. But we'll do that in the next episode. So yeah, I've just got to make sure that this fleet hopefully turns around and leaves use as well. We're hoping that the Sakra take the bait and go entirely towards Mal so that I can jump in. But looks like so far the AI is being pretty smart and is defending multiple fronts at once because they can. They have so many ships. So we'll see how this goes in the next one. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Mystics and Merchants air every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let us know what you think.
Thanks so much for watching, folks. Until next time, he's Hadrian, I'm Mal, and we will see you later.